All right, y'all. I've heard it through the grapevine that a certain podcast is no more, at least for the time being. I'm not saying it's done for good, but the two original hosts have had somewhat of a disagreement or a falling out, but one claims it's on good terms. And I'm speaking of the cast of Hold My Nuts. And here is the audio confirmation. Give a listen.
I'm not about to keep beefing with these people. It's pointless. It's
Best
pointless.
not to waste your time. Best not to waste your time. You mentioned Dan, and I'm gonna fucking talk about something real quick. I don't fuck with Dan no more.
Oh man, what? Really?
No. Yeah, I don't fuck with Dan no more. It's not anything like super fucking terrible, but it's just like too. I don't know. It's just like.
Better yet.
I don't know how to explain it. Like in a way, it's just like
better yet.
You're just not vibing. You're just not vibing.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. For the past, I guess, 10 to 15 months that bullshit was on the air, they seem to be vibing just fine. Now, I don't know what the fuck happened. I can take a few guesses, but when all of a sudden one decides, I'm not vibing, or, it's not working out, something wrong here. Because for months, it's been, I gotta ask you, what happened to the brotherhood? I mean, it was brotherhood. They were family. They were, Dan was, defending him, and Will was defending him, and, it was, two peas in a pod, and they're just alike. Just alike. Both are a couple of pricks. They admit that. Of course, no, they wouldn't admit that because, it's not in their nature. They both thought they were hot shit, the new kings of the, I guess, of the YWC, so to speak. They were, it was this, that, and the other thing, kissing each other's ass. Of course, one thought he was better than everybody else, but I'm guessing there's something that, Bringer of Bullshit knows that we don't know, and I sure would like to know. But let's hear some more of why they had a falling out and why they're not vibing, as they say.
Yeah, just put it like that, man. You don't need to put it on here because just like you said.
Yeah, but he knows. He already knows. I talked to him. He knows. I know. But just because you're mentioning his name and this is kind of like common ground. But I just want to make it known that I don't fuck with him no more.
Okay, now he says it's common ground. Obviously it's something that's in-house. But I have to disagree because, what's Dan's side of the story to all of this? And he's been silent. So there's something going on there. There's more to this than meets the eye. And of course, just like Bitch XP, this is all a sugar-coated topping, because these two love to sugarcoat bullshit for gospel, so to speak.
This is just, I can't. Yeah, I mean, I've tried. I can't. It's just like, I'm a weird cat.
Hey.
Well, you can say that again, but both you and Dan were attacking someone else who's also a weird cat, and I think you know who I'm talking about. So basically, the three of you, all three of you are three peas in a pod, because you're basically just the same. See, this shit comes out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Guys were brothers, brotherhood, everything was all good. It was, I call it hold my nuts, but it was hold my, love that alcohol. So I don't get what, where this is coming from. And believe me, I believe it's coming from a place of something negative, which we may or may not see later on. If Dan decides to speak, to speak on it. Personally, I think both parties are full of horse shit.
I'm a weird kid. Like I'm a fucking like when you say alpha male, like I'm not like a fucking big jack motherfucker, but my.
Oh yeah, we know what alpha male, or at least the real like alpha male.
That's why like I vibe with you because you kind of remind me of myself, but like you're a younger version. You know what I mean? But I don't. He could do his thing. I'm not hating on anything that he does. He does great stuff. Great talker, everything. I can't say nothing bad about him in that respect, but behind the scenes stuff, man, I don't know. The dude.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I
get that vibe where, like, bro, you trying to sell me a car I don't want.
Okay, and let's elaborate on that. You're trying to sell me a car I don't want. Now, I'm guessing he wanted to take Hold My Nuts to maybe a business level. And I guess maybe, I don't know. I guess Dan maybe wanted to be a leader or authority figure, and Will would be second in command. I don't know. Like I said, this is all speculation of why this went down. Personally, I don't care how it went down. Both men are pieces of shit. To me, this is an implosion of two egos, self-destruction. And all of us, all of us real people can just sit back and laugh. And personally, I don't care if we ever hear from either of these two pieces of shit again, but I'm sure we will, eventually, once they see this.
That's just for me. I don't know how we. That's what I get. So I can't fucks with that. I'm sorry. He's gonna hear it. He's probably already listening to it. Anyway, gonna fucking go fucking visceral and fucking whatever. But it is what it is.
I mean, I don't
hate the guy. I don't. You know what I mean? Don't hate him. I just can't. I can't communicate with him.
I mean. I get what you're saying. People have that time. When you're vibing and the vibe ain't there, and you got to go your separate ways. I mean, I get it.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to hold you back and shit like that. You know what I mean? Just like
people grow apart.
Rather than fight with somebody.
Yep.
Just fucking go away.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing: real friends don't grow apart. If you're true friends and you get to know each other, whether it be two men or two women, man, woman, whoever, whatever, if you find a real friend and you're vibing, you don't grow apart. That's a friendship. That's a bond that lasts a lifetime. And a lot of people find that one special friend that they can trust and that they know almost like family. But hearing this come out of his mouth, hearing this bullshit, to me, almost it seems like deep down they were never really friends. This was all, I guess, a business. They vibed as long as they agree with each other, and they say they've argued and had disagreements. But that's not the vibe I got from all that bullshit. Now, whatever happened, they finally had a disagreement. And whether or not, we hear the basis of that disagreement, that's up to a bitch XP if he decides to, in his silence and speak on it. I doubt he will, because if he does, then that will start a whole new feud of drama between both parties. So, and like I said, I'm surprised Dan didn't come in on this and respond or retort. So, but I guess he wanted to keep silent because, the real secret behind this, bringer of bullshit, said what he said, I guess, like I said, to sugarcoat it. It's almost like listening to the presidential address from Donald Trump. You know, he speaks in front of the media, but you know it's bullshit. So same concept here, especially since both of these men are Trump supporters. Also, just on a side note, I would like certain Texans. I would like a certain Texans' thoughts on Trump getting the COVID and spreading it around like he's doing. But anyway, back to the subject at hand.
Yeah, at least y'all ain't having a big blow up about it like some of these people on here. You know, oh fuck that guy.
That's why I'm talking about it, is because that's why I'm talking about it, is because it should happen in house.
Yeah,
like shit like this.
Yeah,
should happen in house. But the shit you're talking about, they want to make it public on the internet for everybody to see.
Exactly.
Because they need approval.
Yeah.
Well, obviously you need approval too, because if it was in house, why did you mention it on the air in the first place? See? Like someone's channel, you contradicted yourself. You said the shit happened in house. Keep it in house. Don't make no mention of it on the air, but you did. And if he is watching and listening, he may be pissed. He may not be. I don't know. But like I said, I would love to hear his side of it.
I don't give a fuck who heard what I just said. I don't care.
Hey.
It's not going to change anything. You know what I mean? Because it's already been discussed.
Right.
So, you know what I mean?
Hell, even I didn't know nothing about that. Shit.
Well, now you know.
Well, you know.
If that changes, you know what I mean? If you don't want to talk to me anymore because of that, that's cool. Whatever.
I'm cool. I'll say it just like this. I'm cool with both of y'all.
You can't be cool with both of them, because one was cool with Bringer bullshit and cool with the other individual from Canton, Georgia. He was trying to be cool with both parties, and look where that ended up. So to the individual who hosted this, you gotta choose a side. You can't be cool with both people. Just trust me. And like I said, I got this feeling this is gonna backfire in an explosive way. But like I said, we shall see in time.
Just because y'all ain't cool doesn't mean I'm gonna sit there and choose somebody over the next person. I'm neutral. I'm still gonna associate with you when you hit me up.
It's not like,
and, you know.
Well, you don't even have to, because it's like I'm not attacking him.
Oh, I know that. I know that. But
I have no hatred. There is no hatred towards him.
Right. It just like y'all just moving on.
Yeah, I'm not vibing.
Yeah.
I'm wasting I feel that I'm wasting my time. So, you know what I mean? Take it as an insult, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you wasted your time, all right. That whole show was a waste of time. But you both seemed like you were having such a fun dandy old time. So, I mean, like I said, the whole concept was bullshit from Jump Street. So yeah, it was a waste of time. But you wasted your time, I think, for the past 5 years on all the bullshit you've done.
This is my time. Like, you know what I mean? You have to,
right. I get it.
We're only here for a limited period of time here as human beings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're going to share that fucking time, it needs to be
genuine.
Meaningful. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Thank you. Genuine, meaningful. I'm at that point where I don't want to fucking participate in anything if that's not going to be the case. So
that's totally understandable.
It's not like I hate him as a person. It's nothing like that. I wish him the best. I wish him and Trips, both of them, the best. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I even told her, I can talk to you, but I can't talk to him.
Okay, let's elaborate on that. Now, Trips, aka Tara, is, his best friend. That's who he lives with. But I found out something, that he has other roommates. I don't know if they stay in the same place or they're just roommates you don't see. But if he had a falling out with him, now how the hell are you going to keep talking to his best friend who he lives with? Okay, yeah, he's cool with trips, but can't talk to him. Now right there, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound right. So basically, you had a falling out with your fiance, but you're going to talk to your fiance's best friend. Speaking of that, since y'all were so close, I was going to ask y'all, when was the wedding? Because I'm pretty sure, Dan got down on one knee and proposed, and I'm pretty sure you probably gave him a nice ring. And I think the both of y'all would have looked so cute in your white dresses. And just a question for you two: would Tara have been the best man? That'd have been something to see. I mean, like I said, between the three of y'all, she's probably more man than the two of you. But once again, to leave your fiance at the altar, I'm pretty sure Dan is already missing, holding those nuts like he did so passionately for all those months. But that's just an opinion. I don't know. See, like I said, this is almost like two people going right up to the altar and then one leaving the other at the altar right in front of the justice of the peace. So, it is what it is. Life goes on.
You know what I mean?
I get it. I get it. That's just like me and my brother.
I'll leave it at that. It's not hatred. This is what is it. And then you see the dislikes go up. Well, fuck you then too.
Yeah, it is what
honesty
it is.
People are fucking allergic to honesty, I guess.
Oh yeah, people hate it. That's why it's better with a lie than it is with the truth.
Mm-hmm.
They'd rather hear a lie.
But so you weren't aware. I thought maybe you would.
Oh
be.
no, This is still new to me.
What? No, I don't.
Well, hey.
I'm a fucking free agent. I don't know what the fuck you call it.
I guess so.
Non-existent. I'm just here fucking talking shit is what I'm doing.
And you know what, bringer of bullshit? That's what you're best at. Talking bullshit. That's what you're full of. That's what you were born to do, is talk a lot of bullshit. I'm glad you said that. That's probably the first and only honest thing you can say in your life. You're here to talk shit. Glad you said that. And as far as honesty, since you talk so much shit, how the fuck can we take you as being honest? See, people who talk bullshit or sugarcoat bullshit like you and your ex-fiance, you're not very honest. See, or you're not honest at all. People who talk shit don't know the meaning of the word honesty. So once again, that's a contradiction of your personality. You and honesty don't mix. It's like oil and water. So, and you're probably drunk while you were saying this, but alcohol can make people, tell the truth. But in your case, alcohol and the truth and bullshit can go hand in hand. Just like, Hold My Nuts went hand in hand. All pun intended.
Yeah, well, we all talk a little bit of shit.
I'm done with this YouTube shit. Like,
I don't blame you.
Trying to be a podcaster and a fucking
I don't blame
internet celebrity. It's a waste of fucking time. If there's any type of advice I could offer anyone, is if you
couldn't offer anyone any kind of fucking advice, because anybody on here who's educated enough, who has gotten to know you and knows what kind of person you are, will not take any fucking advice from you, and would also not take any fucking advice from Bitch XP. And to all of you out there who listen to Mr. Bullshit XP, don't listen to shit. Don't listen to shit he says. Don't listen to nothing he says. Don't take any of his advice, because he doesn't mean it, and he doesn't care about none of you. He even says that. Comes right on shows and says, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all, but I'll give you some advice. How the fuck are you gonna give somebody advice and you don't even like them in the first place anyway? Why the fuck would anybody listen to your advice? Like I said, you and bringer of bullshit, two peas in a fucking pod. So why this fallout happened? Don't know, don't care, but good riddance.
Think you're gonna be a star on this? You might as well just fucking buy lottery tickets every day. Waste your money on those. You have a better chance of winning the lottery than becoming an internet celebrity. Just
oh yeah, and that's one thing you don't want to become. Trust me.
Well, to the host who said that just now, you claim to be an internet celebrity. The cast of Hold My Nuts claims to be in internet celebrities. Hell, I mean, Bitch XP even had a merchandise page. He had a merch page, and even took the insult, of course, the phrase "Hold My Nuts," and had his roommate put that phrase on socks. And let's discuss that merch for a second there, Danny boy. Why would you put "Hold My Nuts" on a pair of socks since it's on socks? No one's going to see that. And then the Hold My Nuts t-shirts that you put out in 3 colors, they're only for women. You have none for the men. Why would a self-respecting, educated woman buy a shirt that says "Hold My Nuts"? That's supposed to be a guy's shirt. And I know for a fact you haven't sold one piece of that merch. So basically, you're having shit made, wasting your money, and it's not selling because no one is going to buy that shit. Oh, maybe you can try and sell it to that nurse that you said you saw at the doctor's office when you showed her one of my videos. Ask her that. Ask her that for me, Danny boy. If she would buy a shirt that says "Hold My Nuts." Okay? So, I'm glad I gave you an idea. Hey, run with it. But I know you wouldn't sell not one piece of it. Because no one's that stupid enough to buy a shirt that says that on it.
Shit. Some people just ain't cut out for it.
No, well, it's virtually impossible.
Yeah.
You have a better chance of walking out into a thunderstorm, getting hit by lightning.
Well, that's a good way to put it.
Take your fucking chances there. You got a better chance there.
Yeah. Better
Go
off.
to fucking Valhalla, visit Thor. Be like, what the fuck? Why you hit me with some lightning, motherfucker?
That's how that goes, man.
So, yeah.
Man.
I don't know what else to say. I wasn't expecting to be in here this long.
Hey, it's all good. You more than welcome,
I
man.
usually just come in and talk for fucking 2 minutes and then fucking dip.
Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. You know.
But I see where the fuck you're coming from, and you're dealing with like the thing is, man, it's not that you're doing anything wrong. You're not. You're doing the right thing. But it's the people that are involved. They are not going to allow you to ascend. You understand?
Yeah, crabs in the barrel, right?
Right.
Well, here's the thing. I believe anybody can become a YouTube internet celebrity if they want to be, if they work hard. And some have. I mean, look at General Jerry. He's an internet celebrity, in a sense. And there are others. There's some that you don't like, of course. You know, I'm not an internet celebrity. Like a lot of people, I do this for fun. I would like to be. And I'm pretty sure if I had the time, if I didn't have to work, I would be one. Like I said, because I would focus all my energy and all my time into this, but I would do it the right way. So, on that note, in closing, this show has been brought to you by Session XP Bullshit. And he's the biggest social media jackass that we all know. And also another public service announcement. Hold My Nuts has been canceled due to excessive bullshit.